Because Lilo and Stitch came out this week. I was going to say in honor of Lilo and Stitch coming out this week.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no honor involved.
I'm going to punt that kid across the stage. She was actually one of the only good parts of that movie, so shout out that girl.
Which girl?
Both of them, honestly. They were...
Oh, the actresses?
Yeah, they were good at acting.
Nani was good.
Yeah, Nani.
So, I'm going to take an experiment from the show.
626.
Well, no, just any experiment from the Lilo show. Could be. He could be on here.
Okay. No, so these are actually like the experiments.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you an experiment. You have to tell me if it's real or fake.
Okay.
So I have to...
I've watched the show.
I know, but
religiously. So.
I'm trying to see if you remember kind of all the weird stuff they put in there, because there's a lot of these that I did not remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 1 is spooky. He becomes your worst fear.
That's real.
That's real. You are right.
I'm trying to think of like the theme song in my head right now, because it shows a lot of
It's your buddy, bye.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, no cousins, come on by.
Yeah, it's a bunch of tiki stuff.
Yeah.
Love that show.
That's a good I mean,
such a great show.
As a kid, I really liked it.
Yeah, it'd come on like 3 in the morning, and I'd watch that shit.
Okay, this is Looper, and his power is to trap people in 5-minute time loops.
That's real.
That's fake.
No, that's
I made
real.
that up, dude.
No.
I made Experiment 688 up.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a real one. Deforester. He literally eats trees with chainsaw arms.
That's real.
That is a real one.
I remember the chainsaw. When you said Deforester, I said, there's a guy with chainsaws.
He
looks
is
cool. Chainsaw
cool.
Man before
he's like
Chainsaw Man.
Kind of a purpley guy. I like him. Swoon. Swoon's power is to release pheromones that cause people to fall in love with the wrong people.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's fake.
Fake.
Yeah, 672 is what I said. Fake.
Fake ass bitch.
What about experiment? Well, I'm not going to give you the experiment number. What about Richter? Causes earthquakes wherever he walks.
Fake.
That's real. Experiment 513.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What about Fibber? He detects lies and buzzes loudly when anyone fibs.
That's real.
That's real.
That was a real one. I remember that episode.
Try wearing men's clothes more often. Oh, don't worry. I will.
Okay, here's one of my favorites. Or is it? Spats. Causes people to argue constantly.
Real.
That's real. You know which episode that came from?
No.
It was a crossover episode with the Proud Family.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He looks cool. He's yellow and he like zaps people and makes them upset
That's
with each other.
funny. I like that. What's even the... Jumbo's like, this one's a good one.
This is funny. Very funny. What about Glitch? Causes electronic devices to malfunction in embarrassing or chaotic ways.
That's true.
That's fake.
What? No, there's a guy there's a yellow electric dude who goes into electronics and stuff.
Not what I'm talking about.
Fuck you.
This is Glitch. Experiment 649.
You should have done one. Experiment 69.
69. Experiment 69.
And experiment 420.
Jumbo's like, this one very freaky. Do not look at this one too much.
This is mature audience only.
That's not appropriate. Hi, I'm Hopper from editing. But you know it is appropriate though, liking and subscribing to the Binge Warmers channel. We make all kinds of content. Like if you like this video, you might like our review of the Lilo and Stitch movie that just came out. We didn't like it. You can also become a member on this channel and get access to the full versions of our podcasts. But if you're broke, like us, you can also find the full version on Spotify. Okay, let's get back to the Worm Games.
That's a fun show, man.
That's a really fun show.
Would you want to see
I'm really
like
upset that you didn't do one that I remember specifically. He was orange. He had like a schnoz on him.
I remember that.
And he
like
shot
fires
magma
or
balls
something.
and
Yeah.
Sick as
You would have gotten that. I remember
I
that
know.
one.
I've been waiting for that one.
I remember the one that like sucks out the snot from people's noses too. Remember that one?
No, that's
like
disgusting.
It was like a vampire bat, and everyone thought he was really scary and gross. But then like this one girl had like a bunch of allergies, and she was like she needed it to like get all the allergies out of her.
Oh, and I bet you they shacked him up at a doctor's office somewhere.
Probably. I think he just
because they found jobs for each of them.
I think he just lived with that girl. He was just like her friend.
Oh, okay.
What was Jumbo thinking with some of these, man?
Doesn't make sense.
Why? I guess Deforester makes sense.
They were more creative than half the Ben 10 teams. I'll tell you that.
I think after the fact, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, fun stuff, dude. Don't break the chain.
Don't break the chain. I saw this on YouTube. My girlfriend sent it to me. She's like, "You and Hopper need to do this. It feels like it's right up our alley." So the point of the game is one of us says a movie, someone says an actor, and then you go back to a different movie of the same actor. Then you pick a different actor, yada yada, until one of you can't do it anymore. So I'll start.
Are you doing movies or acting?
I'm gonna start with an actor.
Okay.
We're gonna start. Easy layup for you. Hugh Jackman.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay, easy one. We'll do Ryan Reynolds.
Green Lantern.
Mark Strong.
The Brothers Grimsby.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
The Dictator.
Anna Faris.
Scary Movie 3.
Kevin Hart.
Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji.
I think it was Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
That one.
Karen Gillian.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Ooh, that one's tough.
No, it's not.
Vin Diesel.
Fast and the Furious 7. Fast 7. What's it called? Furious 7?
I think it is. I think it's Fast 7.
No,
it's Fast 5. Furious 6.
Fast and Furious 7?
I don't even know anymore.
Whatever that movie's called, the 7th one.
Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman
1 or 2.
1.
Chris Pine.
Star Trek 1.
Zoe Saldana.
Avatar 1.
Oh, what's her name? I know her name. She's the ginger.
I know exactly what you're talking about. What's her name?
I can't remember her name.
He's gonna try to weave his brain together. He's gonna be a weaver.
Give me the
of
first
brains.
letter. No, Sigourney Weaver.
She's in Galaxy Quest.
Tim Allen.
Toy Story.
Tom Hanks.
Castaway.
No f***ing way you're giving me Castaway right now. It's got like 4 people in it.
You could say the
I was going to say Wilson.
I was gonna say you could say the ball.
Do not do
You
Castaway.
could do a volleyball movie.
Air Bud 7.
Airbud 15. Those all have funny names, by the way. It's
Yeah.
like Airbud 2, Quarter Bark.
Yeah.
It's like Airbud 3,
The barkening.
the 7th inning fetch or something. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Castaway.
Castaway broke the chain.
That was a fun game.
I'm telling you, it's good. It's a fun one. We'll keep doing those if you guys like that. If you guys, actually, the games that we've played so far, leave in the comments which ones you like and which ones or actually just which ones you want us to do more of, and we'll do more of them.
Okay, Steven, I'm going to give you a list of aliens, and I want you to rearrange them in order of least to most weight.
Number 1 for weight is going to, like the heaviest, I'm going to go heaviest to lightest.
Okay, that works.
Heaviest is going to be the Arbiter. I'm going to say 900 pounds.
You think he's that big?
Well, he's got the armor on, too.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Because Spartan armor with a Spartan is around 800 pounds.
Wow.
And,
Does he have Spartan armor on?
No, he has Sangheili armor on.
Okay.
Actually, the whole thing about do you know the lore of the Arbiter? So the Arbiter is actually when a Sangheili gets dishonored, right? He basically has to go on like a suicide run. So they give him like this old defective Arbiter armor. It's not as new age as the armor that the regular Sangheilis or the elites from Halo use. And basically, he's supposed to be sent on a mission to never return to reclaim honor for his family.
Oh, so he's like on a suicide mission, kind of?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I'll go Arbiter, and then I'm going to go Predator.
Okay. How much do you think this young
600.
man weighs?
600.
Wait, so you say, how much was the Arbiter?
900.
To 600? Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
Good 225.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go Yoda. Maybe $150.
You think Yoda's 150 pounds?
100 pounds. We'll go 100 pounds. And then E.T., he looks as malnourished as anyone can get. I'm going to say like 30 pounds.
Okay. So you want to tell you how many you got correct, and you want to switch them around? You got one correct.
I got 1 correct.
Martian Manhunter is 300 pounds. He's in the middle there.
Okay, so I guess the Predator will be the heaviest, then the Arbiter, then E.T., then Yoda.
Predator is listed as 550 pounds from that first movie. The Arbiter is only 319 pounds, apparently.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
That may be without the armor, too. I don't know.
That could be. I was just basing off Spartan armor.
I know. I was like, I didn't check for arbor weight. I don't know. E.T.'s 35 pounds. Yoda's only 29 pounds.
Damn.
Pretty light Ozempic king, if you think about it.
Where'd you get this list from? You just came up with it?
Just came up with it.
Hell yeah. I like that you brought in the Arbiter.
Thank you.
You've never played those games.
No, but I knew that you liked him and he was an alien from
You
that
should
series.
play those games.
I should. I'm not very good at shooty games.
You don't need to be. There's easy mode.
That could be a streaming thing. We could
Yeah,
stream
you start
Halo.
from... they're all co-op.
You just start on the first one.
Yeah, Halo Reach. And then
Halo Reach is the first one?
Canonically.
Oh, okay.
It goes Halo Reach and then Halo 1, 2, and 3. You can do ODST. I don't like ODST. And then you can do 4 and 5. And
I wish I liked Halo. Everyone I know likes Halo.
It's gone downhill a little bit, but the core game trilogy is so good, and then Reach is a really good prequel in my opinion. Reach is my favorite Halo game.
Okay.
A lot of people say 3. I love Reach better.
I love Reach.
I love Reach.